Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut, and of course, just getting the off-season rolling and started for us Met fans. Was an interesting year, a very good year. 101 wins is not something that comes around too often, and it was not a waste. Don't listen to people that have said that this season was a waste. Far from it. This is a stepping stone year. And we have a lot to be proud of and a lot to look forward to. One thing we're going to talk about in this video is Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom, as you know, is going to opt out of his contract, and he's going to go out on the open market. Now, on Friday, the Mets, Billy Epler and Buck Showalter talked about this past season and 2023. And one of the things that was interesting about the news conference was how Billy had said that he had talked to Jacob deGrom on Sunday night after the Mets lost to the Padres, and they had a very good conversation. It seems like the Mets know where he's coming from. He knows where they are coming from. So it seems like there's open communication between both sides. I'll have another video on the other channel, and I'll post that in the community. Got to keep an eye on that. But I'm going to run down some teams that are going to be in the running for Jacob once he opts out 5 days after the World Series. We'll start at a long shot. I'm just going to throw this team's name out. That is the Chicago Cubs. I would say the Chicago Cubs outside, just to throw it out there. They're looking to hopefully get better. They haven't been good in a long time now, but that's a team to keep an eye on. I know that's not a Southern team, but that's really the offshoot. I don't see him going to the Dodgers or to the Yankees or anything like that. Next up is the Atlanta Braves. I don't think that he'll be going there just based off the fact that the Braves, I don't think they're going to want to spend a lot of money on him. They're a younger team. He'd have to take a discount. And I don't think that he wants to do that. Next up, the Houston Astros. There is a possibility that Justin Verlander could leave. That is a team close to his home in Florida. As you know, the South is a little more rural, more it's not as crazy as it is here in New York. That's one team. The big team, really, that'll be out there is the Texas Rangers. There's a rumor tonight, or actually more rumors, a report tonight, that GM down there, Chris Young, is talking to Bruce Bochy to manage the Rangers down there. So he's very serious about bringing a big manager. So that is an interesting name to keep an eye on down there. That is really the team I see being the biggest threat to him not coming back to the Mets. And finally, the Mets. Mets have the advantage of being the only team that he's played for. Mets have the advantage of he knows the terrain. Mets have the advantage of knowing him. He knows them. The big disadvantage is, how does he like New York? I have said on a previous video about Jacob that I didn't think he was going to stay here because of the fact that it doesn't seem like he's been happy here over the last year or two. And this has gone cross over ownership. I know ownership really loves him, and they've let it be known they want him back. The Cohen family likes him a lot and wants him back with the ball club. But you never know when the money's out there what the situation is. It's going to be a massive contract for him. But let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about where Jacob's going to go. Give me some crazy idea where you think he'll go. If it's not to one of these teams in the South, I don't think he'll go to the Yankees or the Red Sox. Maybe the Blue Jays. But if he wants to be close to home, I don't think he's going to want to go across the border and pitch every 5 days in Toronto. But you let me know in the comments section. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.